So I've been told there can't possibly be a God because of all the pain and evil there is in the world. I mean, you've heard this before, right? It's a very old question, and there have been thousands of attempts to answer it. So, what's one more? I don't see what it can hurt, really. So, I suppose I'm supposed to believe that if there was a God, um, that we'd be living in some sort of paradise without fear of um, disease, hunger, um, oppression, or poverty of any kind. Uh, Food would be plentiful, our bodies would be perfect, and the hearts of men would be unfailingly kind. I suppose in this paradise we would also have no knowledge of modern medicine or technology, something I've recently become very grateful for. I suppose in this paradise we'd also have no knowledge of modern agriculture because there'd be no need. We wouldn't have to grow or store food because it'd be plentiful. There'd be no hunger. I suppose in this paradise we would also have no knowledge uh, of modern politics. You know, things like the Magna Carta. I say modern; it happened in the 13th century. King King John was acting as judge, jury, and executioner, and so the Magna Carta gave us this thing that we all love called a trial by jury. There'd be no need. We wouldn't have that. We'd have no knowledge of anything like that. I suppose also we'd have no knowledge of this thing called modern economics. There'd be no such thing as entrepreneurs starting businesses and creating jobs. There'd be no need. There we'd also have no knowledge of the great works of literature which tell stories both happy and sad, like Shakespeare, Bronte, and country music. I mean, we'd have no knowledge of any of these things. Uh, in fact, I think we'd have very little that you could call knowledge at all. Um, we wouldn't know anything about the worst and the best that mankind is capable of. I suppose we would be living in a paradise in some sort of perpetual childlike innocence. Now, if you've ever read the old stories, you may remember that this is exactly the kind of existence that was offered to us. And we chose knowledge. And yes, we chose wrong.